Mastery by Robert Greene. Key Chapters Summary. Robert Greene structures the book around the idea that mastery is accessible to anyone through a deliberate process, drawing from biographies of historical figures like Leonardo da Vinci, Charles Darwin, Mozart, Einstein, Temple Grandin, and others. He outlines three main phases: apprenticeship, creative, active, and mastery. The book emphasizes reconnecting with your inner inclinations, deep learning, social navigation, creative breakthroughs, and intuitive intelligence. Introduction. The ultimate power Greene defines mastery as a high level of intelligence and intuition developed through years of focused practice. He discusses human evolution, the brain's potential for deep focus and pattern recognition, and how modern life often disconnects us from this. Mastery involves connecting to reality more deeply and unlocking latent powers within us. It typically requires 10,000 plus hours of deliberate practice, leading to an intuitive feel for the field. Chapter 1. Discover your calling, the life's task. The foundational step is identifying your unique life's task, a vocation aligned with your innate inclinations and primal curiosities, often clearest in childhood. External pressures, parents, society, money, can bury this. Strategies include returning to your origins, finding a perfect niche, Darwinian strategy, avoiding false paths, and using resistance or negative experiences as guides. Examples: Da Vinci, V.S., Naipaul, etc. The key is introspection and reconnecting with what naturally fascinates you. Chapter 2. Submit to reality, the ideal apprenticeship. After formal education, enter a practical learning phase. Prioritize deep skill acquisition over money or status. Break it into 3 steps: observation, passive mode, absorb the environment and rules. Practice, acquire core skills through repetition. Experimentation, test ideas actively. Emphasizes humility, enduring boredom, repetition, and transforming your mind, character. Examples include Benjamin Franklin, Carl Jung, and others who submitted fully to the craft. Goal: build a strong foundation without shortcuts. Chapter 3. Absorb the master's power, the mentor dynamic mentors. Accelerate learning by providing direct knowledge, feedback, and shortcuts. Seek mentors strategically, build mutual value, and eventually surpass them. Covers finding the right mentor, navigating the relationship, and internalizing their wisdom. Stresses humility on the protege's side while actively engaging. Examples highlight efficient knowledge transfer. Chapter 4. See people as they are. Social intelligence. Mastery isn't just technical. You must navigate human environments. Develop the ability to read people realistically, beyond your own projections. Manage envy, politics, and manipulation. Focus outward. Hone observation and empathy. Strategies for dealing with difficult personalities and building alliances. Social intelligence prevents self-sabotage and opens opportunities. Chapter 5. Awaken the dimensional mind. The creative, active phase. Transition from apprenticeship to innovation. Move beyond rote learning to original thinking by fusing ideas across domains, experimenting boldly, and challenging conventions. Overcome dimensionality limits one-dimensional thinking by broadening knowledge and embracing trial and error. Examples show how masters enter a creative flow. Key: originality emerges from deep mastery of fundamentals plus fresh combinations. Chapter 6. Fuse the intuitive with the rational mastery. The pinnacle. Achieve intuitive intelligence, where deep knowledge allows instantaneous pattern recognition and creative breakthroughs. Time mastery, holistic vision, and altering the field itself. Masters feel solutions and connect to broader realities. Emphasizes lifelong practice, maintaining childlike wonder and the brain's plasticity. Final examples illustrate transcendent mastery. Overall themes. Mastery is a lifelong process rooted in passion, discipline, resilience, and strategic navigation of self, skills, people, and creativity. Greene repeatedly shows it's not about innate genius, but following these universal steps. These summaries capture the essence without verbatim excerpts. For audiobook creation, you could use this structure to outline original narration, add public domain historical anecdotes, if expanding, or pair with your own voiceover of key concepts. If you need more detail on a specific chapter, strategies, examples, or help turning this into notes, scripts, let me know.